Hi everyone, it's Roger here, FunDisKingdom.com, and I'm going to have a quick look here at Cars on the PS Vita. So I'm just going to bring up here the story mode. So I'm going to start off with a figure of 8, and we're going to replay it. So you've got the choice here of Lightning McQueen, Sally, and Mater. And let's kick off with Lightning McQueen. So just loading up, so here we go. You can enjoy practice races against some of the friends from Radiator Springs. Now this is an old PlayStation game, so it's pretty sort of, it doesn't look amazingly bad, but compared to the cutting edge of today. So here we go, we can see in the background here we've got all the characters. So I'm just about to overtake here Mater and Hudson Hornet. So the graphics aren't too bad. I'm just taking over Ramon. Whoop, straight into a brick wall. So it's a good little sort of racing game that you can use on your PSP. So it's not too bad really if you're a fan of, there we go, where's around the corner there, and just gonna quickly whiz, there we go. So we got Luigi in front of us. We have Luigi. So in the background you can see you've got like Radiator Springs. Now this is available on the PlayStation Store. I think it's about £8. It's also part of the Disney Mega Pack. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've got a boost there from that arrow. I'm just going to try and get around here. So I am currently in second place. So I've just got to get past Sully. There we go. This is pretty cool so far. See, I don't think, while the game actually is, you know, it's nearly coming up to 8-9 years old now, this game on the PS, since it originally came out. And I don't think the graphics really look too bad for a portable device. Now, obviously, there are a lot of better games out there now, but I think just for, you know, if you're into cars and you just want a basic racing game, you're not really going to go too wrong with this. It is pretty simple. I mean, here I am in first place on my first go, but I'd expect that. As you can see here, we're going around the corner. You can quite easily sort of control it. Just keep your finger down on the accelerator, and then we have a boost. And we are off. Oh, just missed the boost there. So now we're on the second lap of this figure of 8. Now I don't particularly find this too bad at all. A cool game just to have on your PSP, just to have when you're ready. Let's say it's this PS Vita version is it's an old version, but there's a part of the PSP Essentials range from Disney. So there we go. Okay, just whee, whoop, nearly took that one out. So there we go. Now there's quite a few bits and pieces with race games on here. Lots of races to go through, different characters, etc. And gradually as it gets older, it does get slightly better. But that's what was around here. So we're on the third lap. And try and get another boost. Those boosts really give a nice feel of speed. There we go. And it was around here. Ooh, and there was a jump. Okay, so we're going to quit that race. And here we go back to the loading screen. So there we go. So that is the figure of 8. So other ones you've got include Carbonated Country. So that's a pretty much more simple one. So let's try Mater. There, while it's loading up. As I said, I think from a mobile device, you know, my expectations are I like games that you can just pick up and play, and I think that's kind of what you get with this game. Nothing sort of too funny. And here we go. Let's get a bit of a boost start for Mater. We're gonna whiz around here. Whoop. Thing is, I have been getting. I'm so used to playing as sort of Mater and Lightning McQueen on Disney Infinity. It just feels slightly different, but I like the fact that it is just a basic, pure racing game. Perfect for being on the go. And there's a whiz around here with Mater. I do think Mater is probably a little bit slower than Lightning McQueen. There we go. So we're going to whiz down this track. Now for me, this is a kind of a game that I will just pick up, play a bit. Woohoo! Straight through the middle there and way into the hay barrels. I do wonder if maybe, especially now, because the game is pretty old and been around a while on the PS Vita, whether or not it should be slightly more discounted to let just, you know, for a few pound. I think it's slightly, it may be slightly expensive for the age of the game. Woo! Way not so good. So here I am in first spot. Oh, Lightning McQueen, and oh, there's Chief. I'm trying to go around that corner. There we go. And try and go for that hole again. Whoop. Straight through the middle. And around the corner. So we're on second chat. Here we go. I'm just going to keep... No, straight into the courthouse. There we go. Turn around. And we're off. Woohoo! And just use the best of those jumps. Try and get some speed boosts. Woo! Try not to stay on the track. But as I said, you know, this is a fun little game. Good to have on the go. You know, you can play it on the bus, play it anywhere. And I think that is kind of the advantage of this one. Maybe not the best racing game, there's a lot better, but just for a bit of fun, specifically for the kids as well. If you just, you know, just want something simple and family friendly, you can't really go wrong with this one. So there we go. So now I've unlocked the Desert Canyon Dash, and I've unlocked the postcard rally mode so as you go through the game, you basically just keep unlocking items. So there we go. So that is just like my first look at cars for the PS Vita. And whoop, looks like I have unlocked another character I can use. Oh no, there's a fire going on. There's a fire. There's a fire. Here we go. And we're straight into another race. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check us out at DizKingdom.com. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in another video.